Hey guys, and welcome back to Hollowbody. We have finally made it out of the crypts and the sewers below, which is quite the achievement, to be honest. That was probably the hardest part of the game. Now, let's investigate what's going on here. Still, we get some supplies, which is absolutely needed at this point. And we're outside onto the mean streets. Hopefully. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that person there. That was rather unfortunate, wasn't it? Let's see if we can't take you out whilst you're on your own. We're going to be using our weapon of mass destruction for that. Oof, that's not good. He's attacked our friend. We don't really want to encourage that kind of nonsense. Pretty sure our friend is invincible, but that's not really the point. Now, whilst we can get these guys on their own, that's the best time to kind of take them out. Alright, what's it looking like? There's a couple over there. Not going to worry about those. Let's start exploring, shall we? Now, there is an eviction notice that we can grab here. This letter serves as an official notice of eviction from the premises located at 88 Elmwood Avenue. As the landlord / owner of the property, I am hereby providing you with 30 days notice to vacate the premises, effective from December 20th. Please be aware that failure to evacuate the premises within the stipulated time frame will result in legal proceedings to recover possession of the property, along with any outstanding dues or damages as per the lease agreement and applicable laws. It is advised to initiate the process of vacating the premises promptly and to return all keys, access cards, and any other property belonging to the premises upon departure. Should you have any questions or need clarification regarding this notice, please contact me. Sherwood Estate Management. If we actually look at the letter, it says the reason for this eviction notice is non-payment of the rent for the past 3 months. Despite previous warnings and attempts to rectify the situation, the issue remains unresolved, compelling me to take this action. So that is 20th of December 2023. A long time ago in this game's history. Anyway, we have ourselves a Kodak entry. Let's have a little look. Where's our Kodak? There it is.
I'm not leaving, goddammit, this is my home. Sir, I'm sorry, but this area has been declared unfit for residence by the court of law. Share what made with your relocation. You will be assigned suitable housing in line with the value of your current property. I've lived here for 52 years. You have no right walking in here like you own the place. Sir, this location is indeed now owned by Sherwood Estate Management. You are currently considered to be trespassing on private property. Nonsense. I didn't agree to any of this. Should you persist in your refusal to comply, I will have no choice but to escalate this issue with our non-compliance team. Did your mother ever teach you some damn manners? Escalate this, you good-for-nothing little bootlicker.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. These were indeed dark times. Very dark times. More classified soldiers. At least we assume they're soldiers. We're not 100% sure what these guys are. I'm sure we might find out a little bit more about them later on. Anyway, let's grab this phone box and save the game.
Are you feeling all that, little sparrow? You look I've seen a ghost.
I don't know what's wrong anymore. They keep coming.
Oh dear. You were doing so well. It's a shame you're not cut out for this.
Fuck you.
Such a filthy mouth for such a pretty little thing.
What are you trying to achieve here? Why do you keep calling me?
Why do you keep picking up?
I just want to find her. Tell me. Is she still alive? Oh, fuck. What am I saying? I can't stay here.
Just get moving. You've not got long left.
Not got long left. What's that supposed to mean? Oh well. No point worrying about that. Let's go. So when we save the game, it does reset all of the enemy locations. You can use that to your advantage. Right, let's have a little look inside here, shall we? Ooh, some scissors. They might be useful. It's secured with a reinforced lock. Doesn't seem to be any power running to the release mechanism. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look here. There's a fuse box here with circuit breakers. Well, let's flip the switch. Uh-oh. Something's causing the fuse to trip. Oh, there's a dude on the floor there. Well, let's have these scissors. Not sure why somebody stuck those in there. A toaster. There's a pair of scissors jammed in the top. Well, let's have those. And let's go flip the switch. That's not good. That's not good at all, Mika. Whoops. Fire's spreading fast. I need to get out of here. Yep, that door is a red herring. Doesn't do anything. And setting fire to this area is also doesn't do anything as far as I'm aware. But we do need those scissors. So let's go and carry on down this really dodgy, dimly lit area. Oof. I'm guessing we're not going this way. The hand scanner is broken. I don't think I'm getting through this way. Ah, maybe. I think I can make it through. See, maybe we do need to start that fire to cause this window to blow out, but I don't think we do. Anyway, that's of little import right now. So we find ourselves on another street. And my word, this game is dark. That's not just you. This game is incredibly dark. Actually darker than I remember. Oh, we've got dogs. We've got dogs. Dogs are not great in this game. They don't always seem that difficult to deal with. And half the time they won't even do any damage to us. But every now and again, they just trip us up badly. Hang on, let me see if I can change the brightness. This game was not this dark before. I literally can't see what I'm doing. There we go, that's better. Honestly, guys, I don't mind the game being dark, but when you literally cannot see with a torch, that's a little bit extreme if you ask me. So we've got a couple of zombies. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the dog's coming back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bloody dogs. They don't appear to do a huge amount of damage to us, but they are annoying goits all the same. It's another dog. Let's grab. Come on, grab the bullets, please. Thank you. And let's go around this way. Alright, what are we looking at here? Doesn't look like there's much down here. I might take those dogs out. Just because they are a somewhat dangerous threat to us, to be honest. But, ouch! Oh, we're dead! Oh, hell. I didn't even see that zombie. That's going to take us a little bit further back. Right, I will cut and meet you guys back where we were. Okay, right, we're back. And I've decided to actually take these dogs out. These dogs are just going to cause us problems otherwise. Right, let's get that loaded up. And if another dog comes back, we're going to waste it. Luckily, they don't take a huge amount of bullets. I mean, they take enough for them to be a little bit more than what I would call a distraction. But they are somewhat frustrating enemies. Oh, here comes the dog. Perfect. There we go. 3 rounds and he's toast. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure if the dogs are going to get back up. I'm going to assume they probably will. But he's a non-issue now. I also don't know where our friend's gone. He's just disappeared completely. Which is, I guess, okay. We don't mind. Right, let's grab some bullets. And another health spray. Just because. Why not? Right. Let's explore down here. Pretty sure there's nothing down here, though. There is not. No bullets, nothing, man. Absolutely nothing. Alright, then. So we've got another headless fella. Alright. What's we got in the box? Some more handgun rounds. Certainly don't mind if I do with those. Man, look at this place. Absolutely toast. So we've got another one of those machines. Not good. Okay. That's fine. That's a couple of those machines we've discovered so far. It kind of looks like we should be able to go down that alleyway, but sadly, not so. Now, there's the spar shop. That's what we want. Also, there is another thing. This way. Look at that. That is a jack. I missed this the first time I played this game. An adjustable car jack. Seems like it could be. Should be useful. Car jack has been added to our inventory. Yes, it has. Let's take that. That is a very useful tool. Very, very useful. Now, we also need to go to the Star Shop. Funny thing about this Star Shop, it's if you actually know anything about the UK, this is obviously supposed to be a spa shop. Has the same graphics and everything on it. But obviously, for legal reasons, it is a Star Shop. Watermelon juice. I don't think I've ever seen watermelon juice in a carton like that before. Instant noodles. These things last forever. They're probably still good to eat. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'd eat anything from here, to be fair. Vegetarian mayonnaise. Oof. I like mayonnaise, but I don't know if I'm brave enough to try vegetarian. Alternative milk. Now, this is important. A pack of fuses hangs on the display stand. Yes, a pack of fuses, plural. Now, what's interesting, this is another secret item, essentially. We do need a fuse to get out of here, right? But we have 3 fuses. Bit odd, isn't it? Can you use all 3 fuses? Yes. Yes, you can. But it requires a bit of backtracking. Do you remember in the apartment blocks when we triggered the water system? and it fried the shutter, brought the shutter back down. We can now use one of these fuses to replace the shutter system, and we can go back through. Now this has actually a couple of uses. The first use is we can go back and get all of the optional discs now, which is important to find out the true ending of what's happened to them. Well, not necessarily the true ending, but it will get a lot of backstories as to what happened, which you don't get usually. We can also go back and get a secret weapon, which was alluded to whilst we were in the apartment complex. And if we didn't have Matey Boy with us and he jumped and committed suicide, we could now go back and get his bit of paperwork. But yes, that does mean that we now have to go back to the beginning of the game, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a cool little Easter egg that they've added in. And we are going to do that, but we're not going to go all the way back just yet. We're going to grab the shotgun shells. And a newspaper article has been added to documents. Tensions rise as Sherwood project faces scrutiny in Barnston. Barnston, May 4th, 2063. Sherwood's ambitious revitalization project in Barnston, once hailed as a beacon of hope, now faces growing discontent from residents as construction advances. The initial enthusiasm surrounding the initiative has given way to frustration and skepticism, with locals voicing concerns about disruptions and unmet promises. Months into the project implementation, Barnston's residents have begun experiencing the practical complications of the ambitious overhaul. Construction sites dotting the city have caused significant disruptions, affecting daily routines and businesses. Many residents, initially hopeful for employment opportunities, lament the slow pace of job creation, exacerbating existing financial strains. Sherwood, the driving force behind the endeavour, has faced mounting criticisms over perceived delays and inadequate community engagement. CEO Sarah Reynolds acknowledged the challenges. We understand the concerns of the community. Our aim remains to bring positive change, but we acknowledge the setbacks, stated Reynolds in response to the growing discontent. As frustrations escalate, residents call for greater transparency and tangible progress from Sherwood. The charity now faces a critical juncture, with public sentiment shifting amidst rising discontent, highlighting the complexities of executing large-scale projects in local communities. For inquiries or statement regarding the ongoing project, please contact Sherwood Estate Management Limited at info@sherwoodestatemanagement.com. I wonder why there were so many delays. I wonder what was going on. What happened here? Well, let's replace this fuse. Now, we never actually, in the original version of the game, we never actually found out. But luckily, in this version of the game, everything is sort of explained to us, which is good. I do think...
The station's not far now. I think we're just a couple of streets over.
Good. Let's keep moving. Too vulnerable out in the open.
Now, technically, we are very close to the end of the game. We could probably finish the game in a few minutes. Well, maybe another 40 minutes we could probably complete the game. Less than that. But if we want to go back and get all the story, do all the backtracking, yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer. Hey Casey, been a while. I have no idea if this will even get to you, but we've been out of power for weeks. Things here in Barnston are really going to shit, like, more than normal. The high street's all boarded up. Businesses are just there one day, empty the next. Like everything's gone. Place is starting to look like a ghost town. Is this the fucking opposite of what they promised? People are saying some folks have gone missing. Everyone's on edge. Sherwood brought in their own security crew, and now it feels like we're walking on eggshells. People are keeping to themselves, afraid to even step outside. I'm feeling pretty on edge too. It's like the whole city is holding its breath. Drop me a line when you can. Take care, Ben. Okay. Things certainly don't sound very good around here. Anyway, let's grab some shotgun shells and have a little look around. Doesn't appear to be much here, apart from more zombie-like creatures. Still no further into understanding what any of those are either. Well, no point worrying. No point worrying about it yet, anyway. You know, we should probably take this guy out. Where is my blade? My blade of justice. We still have the car jack. There it is. Equip. Right, let's get rid of you. Sorry, mate, but it's gotta be done. You understand. Alright, let's burn the body. Don't want you coming back. And let's have a little look over here. Got some more bullets. And that's about it. Classified. This one looks different to the others. Interesting. Now, remember those scissors we got? Yeah. Can't use the scissors yet. Why oh why do we need some scissors? Well, dear viewer, you're going to find out. And there's a good chance it's not for what you think. Right, let's grab some bullets and keep pressing. This place has really gone to shit, hasn't it? Really, really. Pretty sure we can get a Kotak thing in here somewhere. I know we can, in fact. There we go. Right, let's go listen to this one. So it looks like this area was completely overtaken by, I don't want to say government toughs, but at least Sherwood toughs. Not a great outlook, to be honest. Still, it does give us insight to what was going on. Authorized personnel only, class 4 access, seek supervising officer. Looks like the only way through. Alright, well, I guess we need some kind of access to get through there. That's fine. Now, look at this. There's a small gap at the bottom of the shutter. I'm not strong enough to shift it with just my hands. Well, I didn't have a clue what to do with this first time round because I missed the jack. But we can use the jack. And that allows us into this secret room. Now, ain't this something a little bit different? Some nice supplies in here. And it looks like a whole lot of history. This looks like a fairly modern computer system, if you say so. There's a slot here for a portable battery. How interesting. There's a lockbox here. Look like somebody has tried to pry it open. Gee, I wonder if we've got anything that we can use. Ah. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I guess that's gone forever, right? Well, not quite. There's nothing else left inside. So, it looks like we have some kind of key card. How interesting. That has now obviously dropped into the sewers, which is the last place that we really wanted it to be, but okay. So we still need a portable battery. Now, if I was a portable battery, where would I be? Well, one problem at a time. Let's see if we can get past this guy standing there. Let's see if we can't get something to open the way. Potentially off this guy down here. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I killed you, but you got back up. Maybe we didn't burn him. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we did. This one looks different to the others. Let's use the scissors. Guess this guy's the officer. I can't believe I'm doing this. Severed hand has been added to the inventory. Now, let's look at this severed hand. Inspect. It's synthetic. What's a companion synth doing all the way out here? What indeed? Synthetic blood. It's a recent model. What were they doing here? What indeed? Well, I guess we can't sit around worrying about that now. We need to open the way. Let's just artfully dodge all of these zombies. Or these hollow bodies. See what I did there? Hollow bodies? Eh? Eh? You like that? Right. Let's use the hand. Looks like that did the trick indeed. Okay, so that brings us through to the other side. Now we're still looking for a battery. Don't think we can find anything back here. Or maybe the battery was back here. I can't actually remember where the battery was. We'll find it. Another healing spray. We'll find it. What we need to do now before anything else. Dogs. Let's kill the dogs. The dogs, unfortunately, are quite a threat. Why can't we? We can't appear to lock on to the dogs here. That does appear to be an interesting barrier. Huh. Oh, that does actually hurt them, funny enough. Right, let's see if we can't take the dogs out. Because the dogs are our problem child. There we go. Now let's see if we can burn them. And my mate is trying to phone me. I have a feeling this is gonna be an every recording session thing now. Right, okay. Why can't we burn the second guy? There we go. Both of them are burnt now. Let's get out of here. Alright, cool. Cool. Now, if we could just find somewhere to save the game, that would be great. I think up here there should be. Once we get past all the chaos and death. Ooh, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. That guy doesn't have any bullets for us. Bit rude. Now this will take us to the station in a roundabout kind of way. And if you notice what's in all of these boxes, it does appear to be essentially water. Lots of water and tin supplies. And here we are at the train station, which is, if you believe it, the end of the game. But we're obviously not gonna be going through this section just yet. We're gonna go get a save.
I need to tell you something. When we talked, no, when we fought that night, it wasn't that I didn't understand. I know how much this meant to you. I just couldn't bear to not be there. To not be by your side. To support you when you need it most. I shouldn't have let it get to me. It was selfish. You'd made your mind up, and I respect that. I just wish things had been different. For all of us.
Three phone calls later.
Which way now?
Right. Now, let's go find ourselves... Oh, we're getting some stutters here. And this is the final phone box of the game.
I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
You're so close. I can feel you.
Do you ever give it up? I'm getting out of here. You'll never see me again.
No, not yet. We have unfinished business.
Jeez, just talk straight for once. I don't know you. I don't care to know you.
You're hurting my feelings.
Just tell me, please. What's going on here? Really?
Now that would spoil the surprise.
You don't know shit, do you? You're just as lost as I am. Sad. And alone.
You're sad. Your voice is trembling.
I'm not scared. I'm fucking tired. I want my friend back, and I want to go home.
Home is where the heart is. Can you hear it? Beating.
Yeah, sorry. I'm done with your creepy stalker shit. I'm leaving. Have a nice life.
Something is definitely going on with whatever the hell is behind this voice. It seems to be getting more and more crazy. I'm sure everything's going to make sense in a video or two. However, we have to go. all the way back to the apartment now, but we will do that in the next video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I am really enjoying my like 5th playthrough of this game, or however many it's been at this point. And I'm going to end this video before I get a 4th phone call that I have to edit out. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, please don't forget to give me a like, and I'll see you in the next video.